So here we have a frog egg mess, which is really cool. You can see all the little eggs in there. I'm gonna guess this is a southern leopard frog, because there are a lot of them over here. And if I catch one, I'll show you guys what they look like. Just like I've said multiple times before, you can find green frogs pretty much anywhere. So now, as every herper knows, there are only 2 times that he catch reptiles. At the beginning of the hike and at the end. And today, I got none at the beginning. I even found this whole big tin site that someone else set up and I flipped everything. But I did find something at the end. So I'm down here in Warren Grove, New Jersey. And, well, I caught myself a baby snapping turtle. Yeah. So this guy was literally in that section of water, surrounded by green frogs, and it's a little baby snapping turtle. So he's absolutely adorable. I love common snapper turtles. So I'm gonna flip the camera around and tell you guys more about it. So as every one of my viewers probably knows by now, I love common snapping turtles. I'll really go into any body of water to catch a common snapping turtle. And this guy is a little baby common snapping turtle. So he's about, I'm gonna put him down for this, I'd say 3 inches long. Sorry, I got you a little sandy, buddy. I'll clean you off. But he's about 3 inches long, and he's an absolutely adorable baby snapping turtle. So I'm gonna guess it's a male by how long his tail is. But I'm gonna reposition my hands. He's absolutely adorable. He's definitely last year's clutch, maybe 2 years ago. They grow at a surprisingly slow rate. Turtles do a lot of things slow. But yeah, so he's very cute. Look at his cute little eyes. Those patterns are just amazing. But yeah, so I'm gonna get some good pictures of this guy, and then I'll let him go back into his little ditch. So now, I'll let this guy go back in the water. And when I release a turtle, I always try and keep their heads out of water so that they can breathe. And yeah, so this guy, whenever he feels safe, he'll go back into the water. And yeah, bye little guy. So I'm gonna hopefully catch something else on my way back. Ooh, no, there was a butterfly on my shoulder, but flew away. So if I don't catch anything, see you guys in the next video. So like I said, you only catch herps when you're leaving. But here, we have a little baby American toad. Stay here. What's really cool about this guy is, he's a toad, he doesn't go. His hops aren't that good. But you see his color? He's a, this video clip is gonna be terrible because I just keep chasing the snow. I'm just gonna hold him. He's a different color than most. So this guy is a lighter sandy color. That's because if you look around here, it's pretty much all sand. So now this American toad is very smart. Through sexual preference, many of the lighter colored toads survived longer and were able to breed. So that's why he's okay. He's not hurt. But yeah, so the cute little baby toad. So now I'll let this guy go back on his merry way. Of course he wants to get in my net, but goodbye little guy. Okay, I'm on a streak now. I've got like 1, 2 green frogs, a snapping turtle, a toad, and now an Easter fence lizard. And I'm leaving in like 5 minutes. So I'm gonna flip the camera around and tell you guys about this guy. All right, so this is an awesome little find. These guys are pretty rare in New Jersey. Well, at least where I'm from. Up in northern New Jersey, there's only 1 species of lizard, the 5-line skink. But down here in the Pine Barrens, we have the eastern fence lizard, which is this guy, the 5-line skink, and the ground skink. So these guys are pretty hard to catch. They are terrestrial and arboreal. So whenever someone comes by and tries to grab them, they run right up a tree. This guy ran up that tree there. And much like a squirrel, if this focuses back on the lizard, they will hop to the other side that you are on. So they're not the easiest to catch. But this is an awesome little find, and look at this guy's colors. I'm gonna see if I can turn into the light a little bit better. Or should I get right into the light? The blues on this guy are amazing. See that blue down the side and down its stomach and on his little neck? So that's how you know this guy's a male. But yeah, this is an awesome, awesome little find. And I just love eastern fence lizards. So they don't get that big. This is really the max size for a male, but absolutely awesome little find. So now he's kind of calmer with me. And I love his colors, how he has that like orangish brown on him. But yeah, awesome little find, and I'll get some pictures and let him go. All right, so I'm gonna let this guy go and continue my way. And off he goes. So here we go. I've been seeing this guy pretty much the whole hike in every one of these bigger pools of water. This is a southern leopard frog. So this guy, just like the eastern fence lizard, isn't found where I'm from, up in northern New Jersey. But this guy is, there's another one there. This guy is found only in southern Jersey and mainly by the coast. But this guy is really cool. So, unlike most frog species which hop into the water, these guys will actually hop away from it to get away from you. So they go into this thick brush, and that's how they try and escape you, which actually is a lot better method, especially for someone who does, even with a net. A frog in the water, if you have a net, it's easy to catch. But on land, in thick brush, not that easy to catch. So I'll get a few pictures of this guy, then I'll let him go. So now, color of a leopard frog is absolutely amazing. And you see that bright green head going down to the darker brown body, and it's got those brown spots all over it. Really cool frog with almost like a pointed nose. But yeah, I'll get a few pictures and then I'll let this guy go. And yeah, I'll let him go back. And I'll see what else we can find. Now I gotta get my feet wet to cross this. Yay.